Hi, welcome to this week's tip for pet tips. This week we're going to talk about food that is toxic to your dog. And so we want you to be in the know, so when you're feeding your little furry friend, that they are getting the right snacks and the right food, and you're avoiding the ones that are toxic. So number one, no raisins, no grapes. The grape seeds are toxic to your pet, and recently in some neighborhoods there was these tuna balls. Inside the tuna ball there was these long strings of hair, and inside there was these seeds. They were suspect to be grape seeds, and the dogs were throwing up and having neurological problems. So just please really be careful if you're walking your dog, or if it's in the backyard where someone can have access to the areas. Look in the bushes, look to see if there's any meatballs or food, or any food that's not from you. And also my tip would be to teach your dog to only eat food that you give him. Make it a command at a specific time, and make it a command that you and designated individuals, in case you're sick or gone, that he will know that it's okay, and there's a command that's okay for him to eat that only you and your friends know how to feed him. So to avoid the dog just picking up scraps from the ground, because you never know if there's scraps from the ground or in the yard that's not something you gave him, that can be very poisonous and toxic to your dog. So number two, no avocado. Avocado is a good fat for people, but no for dogs. 3, white potato. No white potato. And onion and onion powder is a no-no for dogs. So those of you who have been giving your dog baby food from the baby food jars, if there is onion powder, read the labels of food. It will say onion powder or onion. It's toxic to your dog. So just, if you have to use baby food and mushy food if your dog can't chew and they need to have some kind of soft food, make it yourself, or just only buy the baby food jars that are like the pure meat with, and you read the label, it will not have any onion powder. So that's very important. I was giving my dog some baby food with onion powder, and I felt really bad. And so that's why it's important for you to educate, research, and learn what foods are great for your dog, what's toxic and poisonous to your dog or your pet. And so that's why the show is dedicated to those of you out there who just need tips on having a healthy life and a nutritional life, and to create awareness for the things that you're feeding your dog, and to protect your dog and your pet. So now you know, so everything will be great, and we'll see you next week for Pet Tips.